Yo, 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 yo. I can see that we had some internet issues already, huh? Great start, I guess. Let's get everything going. Sorry, I am late. I had to run to the store. And by run, I mean walk at a very mediocre pace because I'm old and fat, but here we are. 3 Yo's. Hello, Goncho. Welcome. I think I parked the boat earlier today because they simply require more than I can manage at the moment.
Oh, you need?
Like this is all just a lot of crimson iron, a lot of crimson iron, a lot of orichalcum and bismuth, and again crimson iron, and I don't have ore good. So I think tonight we're gonna try how much gold do I have? We're gonna try to upgrade the 2 production sites. So I have more than 6k and less than 11, huh?
We still have decisions must be made.
Let's see. So we have 8k. So they should run for like an hour ish. I didn't see how much exactly, even with this upgrade. So I think we'll do that. Let's see. What do we need? We need verisium bars. Do I have verisium? Is this verisium? I do. Petrified amber, bismuth. There's 3 on crimson. And only 1 on orichalc? No, 2 on orichalc. But we can have more miners. I think I'll take this guy and take him on verisium. There we go. Next package. Oh boy. Oh boy. I keep pressing O.
Need something smithed?
We can have 1 more of these as well. Oh, we need gold first. Oh, shield. Booties? 80. Holy shit. Okay, 84. Let's see. Big movement speed. Oh, nice. Oh, those are nice. And then a little shieldy boy. And obviously we're DCing right now. That's great. Let's see the shield. This is really annoying. 66 increased chance to block, 87% increased spray critical strike. Oh, max mana. Always. Oh, that's neat, man. I'll wait until I'm fairly certain you're back in here. It's just better than this in every way, isn't it? Much bigger. I guess it has less life. And more. I will keep this one as well. I think I'll put this here and I'll put this here. That's a bit off before I can wear this. Let's see. There you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. The max res is really good, yeah. Do you reckon I should be popping on a shield? I feel like... Did I used to? I did start out with a shield, didn't I? Last league. Oh, we'll do the yellow one. You wouldn't do it now? It's a defensive shield, although it will proc EO more reliable custom upgrade. I do feel like EO is up a lot, but I could be wrong. Like, what is our crit chance? 17%. And I mean, with the amount of times they tick and the duration, that should be pretty permanent, right? But we need to see if there's anything here we can't do. They're all fine. In a way, it's also a ton of damage. Yeah, true. I don't need it until... Oh, saying that I think it has a big uptime, it kind of didn't even proc yet. So that's kind of wild. Oh, now it is there. I guess that was also the first thing that really survived. I feel like whenever I try... Yeah. I feel like every time I try to pay attention to... Are we lagging? We are, aren't we? Oh yeah, we are. I see the fluctuations. How great.
I get bored easy. I knew we could see eye to eye.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Him again.
Just like the old.
Every time I try to pay attention to it, it's always up. I probably should get out of delirium when I'm lagging, shouldn't I? Doesn't matter if it's single target, it matters. Yeah. I guess we'll try to let it drop off for the boss and see the uptime there. If he'll even last long enough for a trial. It does seem like on these like small tanks that it doesn't really proc. But as soon as I get a rare, it's up. Was that the boss? Oh, it wasn't up. I think I'm wrong then. It was over very quickly.
Let's hope for some entertainment.
Oh, I forgot to put on the loot filter actually. There we go. I'm not oh my lord. I'm not sure it's a good idea with this loot filter, but we'll give it a go. Could it stop going up and down now, please? Okay, here we go. I picked up a little bit too much shit here, I think.
Exile?
I don't want to do this in between maps. Mini mini mo, I guess. Oh man, this one might come in handy for this build. One minimum power charge, strength on deck, one minimum endurance charge. Yes, please. You have an unveiler here. Is that gonna? No, it's not. Throwing speed, mine throwing speed. There we go. And then we have these two. Yeah, they don't matter. Let's get rid of the shit. What level is this? Level 70. I mean, I guess I'll look at it. Ah, suck a dick. Like this.
Keep your eyes sharp.
And we go again. The bog. Oh, bro. I guess we had a good day yesterday, and so today it's time to be punished. Let's hope people go to bed soon. According to the internet people, it's because a lot of people are online at the same time. So right now is peak. Man, I'm hoping they're fixed before the fucking end of August. Oh, that's not good. To the moon, or... I wonder if this was the... Is this the boss arena? Okay. Oh, fuck this, man. Where did it go? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I should have done this first. Oh. Steady as you go.
Considering an early.
I saw a lot of people have been farming Gravica, or a lot of people. I think it was
conflict often results in changes.
It was Quinn and Al Kaiser.
I expect you will come at us with a new strategy next
Or
time,
was it
Bacon. I look forward to it.
on fortification, he gets like a finished set of divination cards, or so just is that like a solo self-bound trick, or in order to try and get some shit you just spam that and hope for like a base blood or whatever? Is Legion good for added extra monsters? I don't see them dropping any gold. Should I put on the incubators? I might as well, right?
Red Blade.
The structure of this.
Not as dumb as you seem. Level up.
Nobody cares in trade. I guess in trade it's better to try and get the try and get the Veiled Orb, right? Legion takes too long and thinks the prices for change. Okay, I just figured it adds a ton of monsters, right? So will it be gold? Like, but they didn't seem to drop anything. Dexterity, strength, and accuracy rating. Speed, nearby rare or unique. That seems pretty good. Critical strike multiplier seems better though. I don't know what's it on though. Physical damage. Hits can't be evaded. Let's do that one. That was used in the video you sent me today. Poison on head. Or maybe it wasn't this specific cast. That was. Avoid being shocked. Yoink, I guess. Things we have non-damaging ailment. The lag is insane. Took you all the way to level 99 to find hits can't be evaded. Hello. Triggers target a spell when you focus. I think we take that one.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh, this is borderline fucking unplayable. And it's pissing me off.
Godslayer. Good.
Man, this is supposed to be like happy fun time. And it is just a pain for my sanity. Wait, so my hideout lags, but my map doesn't. I can live with that. How? It seems my mana sustain is pretty good, huh? Fuck yeah. It seems like I can do pretty much whatever I want. I guess I didn't finish the syndicate, did I? Ah, whatever. I'm not going back for it. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay. So this one, I'm not sure I think is that great. It's good early on, so I'm thinking about taking it just to fill up the unveils, right? But after that, I want it gone, right? Because I would rather they bargain for intelligence, right? Exactly, yeah, it's good to farm unveils, and then I want it off, right? Yeah. All right. Just as so long as I know that I thought about it correctly. I smell a DC.
Think I prefer killing you. I lend you my strength, ally. Pretty good for a talker. I just... You honor the way.
Holy, okay.
Delivering death. I must confess. Consider us even. Jumping
You're done, Ashlyn.
Death's the... I'd have made a little more show of it. I can appreciate a kid.
Remove all rivalries. That was bad, right? Because rivalries is what make them show up, right? Or is that friendships? It almost seems like these things are the best things to do for gold. I guess the bosses will... I think I saw bosses dropping a crap ton later on. But I'm not sure if that was just luck or what it was. It makes them betray each other. Wait, so rivalries are not... Wait. I struggle to understand exactly how that fucking shit works. I know you can get them to jump places. So if they betray one another, that's the whole like where one gains ranks and the other one loses. Am I? No, I'm not. About to say, am I one fucking item off? I can exactly get it. 30 stream streak. Let's go. Oh, I have this already? Put it in here for now. Right. Cluster. I think I take this one. Okay, unveil time. Could also be Intel because they want the boss of the branch imprisoned. Right, okay. Next penetrate minions have. If you see something here that you need and you don't have, and I'm wondering if you can make it, you can. If you're fast enough, you can speak up and I'll take it. I don't know why I picked minions. You're done with betrayal? Fair. I know there are some that can be elusive.
Warm nights.
Such as my internet connection. Fucking hell. You skip them all the time if you can? Yeah, it makes sense. Oh my god. This makes me want to play RimWorld, I'm not gonna lie.
Hunt or be hunted, Exile! This one is captured. In a hurry, little beast. We are friends now.
I think I'll give it. I don't really want to set a time because, but I'll give it a little bit longer, and if this annoys me a lot more, I think we're gonna swap to RimWorld. I was thinking the Slayer is coming up. It'll be at maps soon TM. I could skip the lower level maps and just have the Slayer deal with it. But then again, I want the Atlas stuff, and this one is by far and away the most efficient one. So it's probably better to just get it over with.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
Oh my god. Look at that attack speed.
Not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
It comes as a cost though. He's charging up and then he lets go. Sprint. It is painful, my man. If I prefer to lag out in red, no. We got a new Kirex Vault. Wait, Glorious Plate? But it's not high enough to matter. I didn't only take the top, what's it called, ones because they seem to be obscene costs in terms of attributes. I think I want to put some harvest in there. Just so I have the juice to start, what's it called, swapping resistances once that becomes relevant. Let's go to Kirex Vault, because right now playing the game is painful. You get a unique map? Yeah, I'm not doing that one with lag. Warlord mystery bugs. Okay. What is this? Misery environmental effect. Okay.
This is neither the time.
Could I
nor
just
the
go
place.
hideout? Waka Waka troll map? Yeah. Dude, what's a good build to deal with that? Because that mob is just designed to be a cunt, right?
Our currency reserves are quite low.
Well, that's why I'm here. Whoop.
A timely infusion.
Are minions good at dealing with it? I don't know how minions work with the dome. I guess I could have stopped after minions. I don't know how minions work. They don't give a fuck and will chase that boss forever if need be. Yeah, but don't you have to be inside of the dome of it when you shoot? In order for them to attack it? Well, for your build specifically, at least. No? Really? Oh, you don't have to hit anything? You just have to attack? Oh. I thought you had to hit something.
You should have stayed dead.
You have to be inside the bubbles with the damage is applied.
You forced us down this path, Tora.
Well, yeah, so you do have to chase it around then, yeah?
Tora's so busy worried about bloody.
And what's that, Guff? Are you planning to ask me on a date? You're more savage than any animal. I appreciate it.
A few hits with the... Wait, will your dots work to activate them?
Shame on you. If you think I'm going to... Absolutely brutal. I really... Absolutely brutal. More.
Bro. Am I just getting fed these things? What is actually happening? I can do this.
You're my kind. Great. Can we hurry this up?
Dude, this drops a lot of gear, huh? Right, I can unveil with June in the map. Yes. Fuck. Yeah. I read that a few seconds too late. That would have been so much better than this shit. 4 all elemental resistances? Oh. I thought it was amazing, but it's actually shit because I thought it was max res. The number was so low, I couldn't believe it was the other one. Get fucked, I guess. Physical convert. Let's do cold. I think I'm more likely to do that. That's the only one we don't have. Dex, attack speed. Just flat chance to double dam? Yeah, we do that. Oh, that's not terrible. Don't we have a gem slot? Bam. This is the map I need to keep. This one we already... Wait, there was one more.
Hello.
Let's do that one. Oh, I forgot it inside of her.
War Knights.
Wait, what? This is the map this must be the map I'm doing. Then I must have accidentally put this one inside then. Okay.
Hello. Celerim.
Nice. That's so much better. They lived. Okay, so I'm in the dome to do damage to them. Does the ball need to be in the dome as well? Wait. We need one more syndicate thing. Wait. Well, let's go. Okay. I think I realized that before, actually. That moment when you feel like it's the second time you've made the same revelation. The fuck is this place? Where's the boss? Get me out of here. Oh, I should have known. One thing I don't like about this place is that it's swarming and you just get surrounded and blocked. I was about to say that wasn't Elder.
What's a man to do when his blunderous immediate...
Some have less faith than others. They are. Dominus exiled me too, you know. Thought
I'm being attacked by a rat. Anybody wants a defensive quiver?
Warm nights. Blessings.
I wasn't done with her. Dude, the gameplay being shit is one thing. When they... what's it called? When the menus are slow? Oh. That is pain. Ooh.
You won't escape me, little piggy.
That's a long way without any mob. Remember how much shit's on the floor?
Purity will prevail.
Okay. Oh no. Ah! Bro! That was great.
Ready, Exile? It is time to hunt! We will be best friends, beast. Do not worry. We slaughter you. We are friends now. Great job, Exile. I now will take the capture.
Was I literally just about to level as that happened? I guess it doesn't matter too much at this level, but that's annoying.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby. Only the ones we caught.
You're alive.
Hello, Rog. I wonder if this will work.
Risky.
If I can get there.
Seems risky.
This seems bad. But whatever. I would have want the quant first rather than late. So I don't even know if it goes into anything I want, because I'm sorting off by far and away the most gear from here. Okay. Others just probably gonna suck ass now, but
Exile.
only click once. It dies.
We need not the fruit, just the juice.
I suspect I'll need it eventually, right? I probably should leave the ones that aren't guaranteed juice, though. I don't know if that was the right call. Probably not. Doesn't matter. One more point and we'll get the other one. That's a lot. Some of rare monsters, they reflect 20% of elemental damage. That'll kill me, won't it? I just leveled. Let's try. I think I'll die immediately. Well, we won't have the ability to react. So there's that. That's too bad. There has been certain levels of reflect that I could do if I was careful. But playing that with 1000 MS is not very viable, and I don't think it would have mattered anyways. Why don't you change the networking mode to predictive instead of lockstep when it's lagging this much? At least you can play without lag and just rubber banding. I didn't know that was an option. Is that a thing? Where would I do that? PoE options. I guess I have to be not in game for it. Under game? Oh, here. Yeah, I can only do it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I have to be logged out. So, what will that change? Like, I'll be rubber banding. It helps when EO servers take a shit. So rather than lagging, I'll be rubber banding. Yeah, if only it was the servers, indeed. If only it was the servers. Well, here comes the DC, I guess. No, maybe not. We were down to zero. Oh, here we go. Desync, basically, instead of pausing and stuttering. We can give it a go. We did all of these, right? Yeah, time for these. So we're missing Mesa. I saw it reflect. Physical damage, that's fine. I have the damage to not care about consecrated ground at the moment. It should be fine. Alright. Let's see how it is. That does feel a lot better.
Every time you kill me, I just come back stronger. I'm afraid the only...
Did you set out to become a monster, Exile? Gaff's a cheat and a thief.
Keep your sedition to yourself, you overgrown gobbermoosh.
Gobbermoosh?
Keep your word or lose your
Jesus,
head.
okay.
Hello. Be careful. Exile.
Physical damage reduction while focused? It feels better until it gets slammed by something 20 yards away. Oh no. Why did these slow up? Oh, are they high level things? Are they the new ones? Guess maybe they are.
Keep your
Doesn't
eyes
matter.
sharp.
Don't want them. Not high enough high level, right? Yeah, 71 for now.
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Wait, let me think. A man of status. Not the one I'd have chosen, but sure.
Cool winds.
Let's go.
Keep your eyes
Oh
sharp.
my god.
Cool winds. Keep your eyes sharp.
Man, this. I want it fixed. I want it fixed now. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, there's a wall. This was very not worth it. Oh, no. Ooh, harvest. Yeah, not that way. Maybe suck the technician's dick next time. Yeah, I mean, the worst part is it's not even him who can do anything, right? Like, because it's not my box that's the problem, supposedly. Having him out, and it sounds mean, but that was the biggest waste of time. And it wasn't, right? Because I got some clarity. Because he was very... I mean, his phone was very loud, so I could hear everything they were saying. So I got kind of the behind the scenes experience, sort of. Like, it wasn't corporate speak. It was one employee to another, and I could hear it. And also he was pretty nice,
The syndicate was in dire
and
need
he
of a
offered to
shake-up
follow up
anyway,
for me. So I guess saying it was a waste of time, both yes and no, right? Because nothing got fixed,
Exile.
and I just had to get up early for no fucking reason. So in that regard, it was a waste. But I need to see. Nina's sick, so if she's typing to me. It wasn't Nina. The rubber banding hasn't been too bad. Oh, wow. My upload speed right now, you guys are seeing like roughly 6 pixels, I think. I'm guessing top right corner is purple, bottom left corner is red, bottom right corner is blue, and then the top left now is blue as well. Oh, now it's green, I guess. A green smidge. And now it's sort of grayish. Must be thrilling to watch. I need to watch some of those old like radio broadcasts of sports, right? And hear how they like watch the game side by side and hear them describe it. So that I can give you a proper play-by-play now that you can't fucking see shit. Am I did all the syndicates. Yeah, I did. Does it even matter? No, it doesn't, right? Oh. We got a ring, June. It's shit, June. You didn't make it better.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh, point. What now? We'll go here. All of these increased Scarab travel nodes, man. And then if you plan on taking... Where is it? This thing? That's such a waste. Shaping wheels? What do you mean? This? I was thinking about going in here, getting the Kirak shit to help out early. Are you talking about the map ones? Should I get these? Shaping the mountains, shaping the whatever. That must be what you're referring to. Okay. There are 3 shaping wheels for map sustain. Yeah, so this one, and this one. Do you reckon? I haven't needed them at all in previous leagues. Do you reckon I need them until I have map runners going? Like, I haven't really had any issues filling out my atlas in previous leagues. We'll go this way anyways, because I'm going to get Kirak. Oh, that was the first rubber band. Holy shit. You still have them to drop more tier 17. Well, I can for sure see the benefit to having them in the late game, right? Like more tier 17s and maps for map runners, right? But I'm talking now. I don't really need more tier shit maps, right? I just need one of each.
This way, Exile. Down this board.
You just buy harvest juice on the exchange now, don't you?
Solve this like men. A conflict.
Caravan. It's yours. To the victor go the spoils. Take.
Our dirty little deal is over. Exile.
That's true. However, league mechanics suck even more in low maps. No point in doing them whatsoever. Well,
You win. Let's parlay. This work?
I mean,
I'm going to kill you, Giannis. Just
You're
not
right.
Yet.
but at the same time, you do have to... Well, I guess I'm in the unique position that you've given me all the shit to move to later maps. But you still have to get to later maps, right? Like, solving your resistances without harvest use is just needlessly harder than solving it with harvest use, right?
Our dirty
Yeah, I guess you're coming at it from the... Nah, because you still have to be able to make the currency, right? You can't just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy this shit,
my family name.
because you need to be able to afford buying this shit, right? So there has to be a place where you're like, I have to do something inefficient in order to get there, right? Because you can't just... Maybe you can. You can't just go straight red, right? Like... There is a point inside, like, late yellows, early reds, I guess. Depending on... Right? Takes 500 and get like 50. Well, yeah, but I mean, you're gonna do more than 10 maps, right? Like, I get the point. I'm probably overthinking it, but at the same, it also sucks to like reach the wall. Say, let's just say you reach the wall at like tier, I don't know, 13, right? And then you have to make certain improvements, but you can't because you don't have the juice for it. So now you have to step down and grind, say, like whatever maps you have tier 10, 11, 12, and waste your time doing that rather than get it organically while you're playing.
Blessings.
It's the balance between those that I'm not really sure of. And I mean, after how long you've played it, you just know, right? You can kind of feel where your character is going to teeter out, and you can make adjustments along the way and make sure you have what you need. Right? Finding that balance for me is not easy yet. Or maybe it never will be.
Celerim.
I'd argue it takes you about 2 to 3 hours longer to get the red map if you do it in your maps. Yeah, but you also know whether or not you're gonna hit red maps, right? And I mean, I do now as well. because you've given me all that gear and told me. So I guess for now I should just go past everything, except betrayal. I'm not going past betrayal because I want the unveil things. But I'll go past harvest. I do want these though. You expect your starter to get there easily? Yeah. But also, like you also have a very good insight in the economy. And so, you know, and I guess gear as well, right? So it's like, yeah, I'm falling short on this. You look at your gear and you're like, I can improve this for X amount of fucking chaos or whatever. And you just do that if you need to, right? I kind of have to hit the wall. But for sure, with this gear and all the shit you've given me, I should just fucking blast. And I will. I regret taking these points now. I guess... Man, my idea with this tree... I don't really have... You rarely buy gear. Well, the point more was that if you need to, right? Like, you'll be able to know what you need and to fix in order to get there. There's not so much you do this. Rather spend 4 points on the past 3. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go for Kirak. I usually go for Kirak fairly early. It hasn't failed me yet. We'll go for Kirak.
Exile, you are a welcome omen. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
I guess I can't kill this one.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Deadly and swift, like a wild and beautiful animal.
We can settle this. Other ways. Death is an...
Oh, no love lost. Whoa!
Keep your word or lose your head. Blessings.
Oh, really? Lightning.
Celery.
Oh, there's one more.
Exile. Celerim.
Is there a trick to this map? Because I usually walk around forever.
Honorable. I like you, Exile.
Cool. Hello.
Really? Is this something people will give 5 chaos for? No, right? It's the wrong base and everything.
Keep your eyes sharp.
No shot, right? This one is the once per league map. Yeah. Nah, let's not throw it.
Exile?
I need to get back into the swing of seeing
Blessings.
what are like decent, like, oh, I need X item gear things for people. There is one more syndicate, but nah, I'm not gonna go look for it. Fuck it. I'll do them if they're on the way. Oh. You will run again if you can avoid it. Yeah.
Kill you. Yeah. Don't want to die.
Oh.
Again.
A professional like myself knows that when the fight's over...
You bash well, Exile. Today.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can...
Hello.
You like open layouts? They are generally speaking more fun.
Be careful. Blessings.
Open is generally better, I think, but narrow, the whole, I don't like the whole narrow where it's like, oh Jesus, but oh, you can either go this way or you can go that way or you can go this way, like, because I want to go all the ways.
What a waste.
If it has to be narrow, there has to be like one way, and that's sort of boring.
Even an ignorant. No simple exchange.
Blessings.
Am I getting to the point where I'm close to done with this already? There's no shot, right? This could be good, couldn't it? Eh. Damage while leeching. Yes, please. You're farming City Square a lot because it's basically a donut with triple balls in the center. That sounds pretty good.
Be careful.
Am I not supposed to be able to pull the lever? It's locked, okay. I can't always tell if it's lag or if it's supposed to be like this. Oh, I thought I could go through there. I cannot, I guess. Okay, 3 levers need to be pulled. Triple boss drop gold like crazy, especially if they're possessed. Okay.
If I have a moment for last words, let's hope for some entertainment.
Wait, wasn't there a thing here? Did I pull it already? Okay. What? Oh. Wait. Does the ball lightning? Oh, to infinity and beyond. I guess we're about to get DC'd. Schrodinger's boss kill? Yeah. Oh, oh! Oh, oh, oh. With the other mode, it would have been an endless pause and then dead. I don't know enough about that to comment. This feels better when the DCs are happening. It makes... Well, I mean, when it's just the small ones, this feels a lot better. Whenever it decides that it's gonna DC like this, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Like, nothing's gonna save you from that, but... Have I gotten the one I need? No, not yet. Okay. Do you have it, Kirak? Where did I place him?
Hey, now that you've had a glimpse of the...
Mausoleum, I've done, right? Oh, he doesn't have it.
Stay vigilant.
Should I buy the ones I haven't completed? Castle ruins. Ancient city. Kirak's ancient city. Graveyard.
The job never ends.
There's an ancient city here. Graveyard I have. Castle ruins I don't. Why the fuck did it say Kirak's ancient city? What's that supposed to mean?
Long day.
Is it because this map modifies the quantity of items also apply to rarity? Is that why it's Kirak's?
The job never ends.
Okay, so where is it that the missions are?
Got my eye on you.
Am I stupid? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. That's why. Okay, let's see if it'll let us play. I mean, it should be around bedtime for people now, so hopefully the internet issues are gonna stop. That is a mighty big hopefully.
To damnation with thee!
I thought you started with one. Well, I guess you don't.
Since when does a bride rot accept
Wow, you're
I like you.
There is. Now I'm no.
Keep your word or lose your head.
Crusade all you like, Ariel.
To fall, perhaps to die again. How pure I remain.
If you think I'm going to say or do it,
Your methods are brutal. You remind me why.
Better a deal than having to kill you, old man.
We take those.
Cool winds. Exile.
Am I beginning to get to the point where I have a lot of the things? Did that say recover 40% mana when you focus? That's a lot. Grand attachment. Likely that. Melee, non-channeling. Oh, that one's pretty good, right? There's a lot of builds I see using that one. I see a little Jun. Oh, I meant to ask. So when you crit, it seems like it is not each individual point of damage that has a chance to crit. It seems like it's each individual ball that has a chance to crit. And then each subsequent instance of damage afterwards crits. Is that correct?
Get this one so desperate. Why do you step into the fight yourself?
Don't want to die again.
That's what it looks like, at least with the knockback.
Death's the only option here.
Bye bye. You killed so good, Exile.
You surprised me, Hillock. Exile.
Projectile or melee? I like the melee more, I think. Should be per cast, not per ball. Wait. Per cast? So what you're saying is 4 balls will crit. Wild. Okay, bro. Jesus.
Blessings.
But I wasn't completely off then. I was correct because I thought that 20% would be plenty because they're taking all the time. So obviously if you take like, I don't know, 10 times a second, you're gonna crit all the time, right? But if it's every time you fire that is determined with all of them would crit, that changes things.
Be careful.
I need to figure out what I want to do with my Atlas tree. I should probably have the main one I'm doing most of the time just be gold, right? Just gold and a bunch of added things and a bunch of map things just to keep the what's it called, the town running. So I need to take harvest out of this one then, I guess. No fence. When is it that I get my first when is it that I get my first second Atlas? When do I get the extra Atlas? Drop scout repository. quest tree is at 50 points. Oh, I thought I needed to do something for it specifically. I thought it was like kill the maven or something, like in that, you know, not specifically kill the maiden, right? But you get what I mean, right? Wait, why am I going past? You usually don't swap in deep away from the progression so you deep into red. If I stop channeling, can I re-channel? I don't. Okay. I was stuck in the middle of something that shot. Jesus. I did have a massive lag spike, but that was not what killed me. I would have died either fucking way. What I was about to say. Oh yeah, the Atlas swapping stuff. Oh, and it's just gone now? No, wait. Okay. Okay. If you stop channeling, it's go time. Right. Okay, so if it would please not giga lag as I get to that exact spot, that would be great. Oh! That was unpleasant. So the way I've used multiple Atlas trees in the past, well, last league, I guess it's the only league, right, is I'll have one which is just for general play, right? I'll have one if I'm just, say, if I'm just farming Guardian maps, whatever, it'll just be sort of quick and dirty, and it'll be something where there's a chance I'm gonna make a bit of gold of, or money of it, or currency of it, and it's just, generally speaking, stuff I need a lot of, like harvest, right? So that stuff I'll just always have some of, and then I'll have the two others be more like specific shit, and they'll usually have either the Searing Exarch or the, they'll usually, I done it once, this is what I did the last league, they'll have Searing Exarch or they'll have Eater. Preferably I try to take the maps there as well, but then they'll have like Blight. So if I want some fucking oils or some Blight maps or whatever, I'll play that Atlas for a bit, and the other one will have like, I don't know, Delirium or whatever. No, those two go together. bad example, but you get what I mean. I'll try to make one that's just general use, and then I'll have two that are slightly more specialized. So I'm guessing the first one, I'll try to just have the maps in gold. So just lots of monsters. Just kind of go. So I want Harvest out of there. Was that a boss? Okay. Still have the exact same 3 trees. That's last league?
Salah.
Or that you started with?
Celerim.
Because I don't think I changed them much either. First is pure progression. Well, does that mean that you don't use that first one anymore?
Second boss map, you get voice stones and invitations. Third league mechanic for gold farm strat.
But don't that mean you don't use 1 and 2 anymore at all? Ooh. I mean, if you don't need more, I used all 3 last league. I swapped between them.
Cool wind.
Which was very nice.
Exile. We've much to discuss.
Should we go upgrade the mining place? Or maybe try? You don't use fucking PoE trade macro? No, I don't think so. Resume. Oh, we'll have that actually soon, TM. We should have people mining Verisum, right? Yeah. No, we don't have Verisum bars, Yana. I won't get any more plots for this, but
All good comes from the sea. It should take to the
dude,
southern
how
soil.
much can this be upgraded? Have I unlocked this? Oh, yes. Here we go. One of each. F5 evoke trade. It is.
Need something, Smith?
I need one more smelter, right? Bound F6 for King's March. That's not bad. What does F4 do then? Nothing? I'll do F4 then. Wait, runesmithing improvements? Do I need that? Or do I just wait with that?
Hello?
That's just gear upgrades. Just gear upgrades. That's gear upgrades, right? I wait with that. I need to not smelt my Verisium yet. I need it 2 places. Recombinating? I guess I need to do this for a quest or something.
So excited. Stay page 1 of the island engineer report.
No, I guess not. Whatever. What rune did he need? Found rune, okay. The fuck is slash life?
March with us in King's March. No, no.
I couldn't ask for a grander forge. That will certainly help.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get that joke. Just like I didn't get slash life. Now I get it. Nah, not. I mean, not needed at all. Not needed for the town. It does not improve my town. I understand. I understand that I need it eventually, but okay, we upgraded some things. I'm gonna wait for the Verisium ore. We have plenty of gold, but we'll play some more. Okay, so we're missing that, and then plateau. He is not gonna change until I have a mission, correct? Correct. Let's do this. Do all the tier 5s. There we go. This is probably better, right? Doing like that. Fine, fine. A little bit annoying, but we'll deal with it. Fine, fine, fine. A little bit annoying. Fine, let's go. I'll go from here because then I don't get the issues that I was having. I've learned something. Okay. What was that? Harvest, we're not doing that. The main reason you're not interested in swapping previously is because the exchange market exists. I mean, one of the things I would do is also I would swap it based on which of the bosses I was trying to do. If I was trying to do Maven, if I was trying to do Exile or Either, right?
Your methods are brutal.
Wait, how does...
You remind me why I left the Templars.
Better a deal than having to kill you, old man.
There are 7 Ubers, right? Are there 7 tier 17s? I don't know why I think there's only 5. Either is part of your gold foundry? I would think... I would have thought that Maven would be the most efficient for gold farm. Because you get more bosses. Exile isn't because he can. Okay, let's press most.
Exile.
You there. Look alive.
You win. Let's parlay.
I really... You've accomplished nothing, Exile.
Death's the only...
Violence is part of the natural order. You're more savage.
I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
I am no beast of burden.
Blessings.
Do bosses not drop the most gold? The destructive play only works if you haven't witnessed that boss yet. Well, I do that. So... Okay. Wait, really? Doesn't it spawn multiple bosses anyways? Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to do another map to put Maven in, right? Okay. So, assuming you could do all maps at the same pace, Maven would be best. I get that you can't, but just for the sake of argument. Why am I not tossing this? I like destructive play. Destructive play is fun.
Celerim.
Then you were done with the invitations and voice tones? Yeah, makes sense. You'll probably keep destructive play of all maps have an equally good layout. Okay. Yeah, that was essentially what I was asking. The way I play the game, I think destructive play is gonna be good for the what's it called? Gold thing. We might optimize it later. I could definitely see that happening. Wait, okay. I fixed one issue. I fixed one issue and I gained a new one. I should go do some delve, but I don't want to. Wait. Ow. Well, that was a quick one. Graveyard seems like a decent map then. If you just want to fucking go, finish it. Just bam, done. I guess when you're farming, you want to actually kill the mobs. Yeah. Although the boss fight was ass, so maybe not.
If you cut a banana.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis. Thanks to your...
Oh, we have a thing.
Be careful.
Oh. Yeah, I realized it just as I said it. And you're obviously delayed.
Too easy.
If you think I'm going...
Absolutely brute. You're mine. Don't tell the Syndicate I told.
Salah. Blessings.
Goodbye, Groot.
Thanks to your...
Let's do the safe house. I think I'll use the book.
go any further, Nyarf. Not while I'm...
Oh, it's fun to see you having all the gear on. I don't think I've noticed that before. Can only interrogate him? Okay, I guess.
What happened to our dealing? We were getting on fine.
Hey, what was that? Why was that a special color? Oh, aspect of the spider, I guess. I did see some... I was looking at Frenzy Charge build, and I saw some aspect of the cat starter stuff. Take one item. Oh no, I suck at this. I don't fucking know. Oh, the level 15 trap. I guess I'm drawn to that. Please tell me everything was shit there. Place a normal craftable item. No. Might have to roll something useful like scintillating ideas. Yeah. I'm not gonna do the golf challenge. I don't care. I never make anything good out of it. It's fine.
Hello.
I think I'm gonna remove Guff from the syndicate. I don't ever get anything out of having him in there. If I can remove Guff, I'm probably better off getting something else. I haven't checked what things are doing. I didn't even check if this one could have been good. Okay.
Celerim.
I think I should start worrying about my, what's it called? But there's still a lot, huh? I should start worrying about my dust guy. I don't even know if I have a blessed orb, actually. Speaking of rolling the...
Leave the mask on. I don't care who is. Go on.
I am well acquainted with death.
Somehow, trusting this Riker Maloney feels like a mistake. But I see no cool winds.
That was a good one.
Celerim.
I should get
Show me the might.
Exile.
Oh!
Deal.
One death is as good as another.
Unnecessary.
Wait. How did I get frozen?
Death's the only option.
That one did not deserve an honorable death. I must confess, I believe. So be it. I will fulfill my duties there.
I saw a heavy build and I didn't really recognize it. Denarian Dawn.
Scylla.
Let's go. One more. Another one. Bam. Is this anything? No, it's not. It points me to fucking 29 gold. This one's pretty massive, huh?
Cool winds.
Ancestors, forgive me.
Not even 7k mana, delete and reroll.
Death's the only option here. Was that really necessary?
You sure you want me to go back to the campaign?
That one did not deserve it. I must confess. Consider us even.
You know the time I spend in there, hmm?
Exile?
I mean, if that's what you want to watch, then we can.
Be careful.
Oh. Where'd he go? Oh la la. So you get to brag about hitting tutorial, hitting 100 before I finish the tutorial. Well, I mean, I'm not out of white map yet, right? Did I get it? No, wait. No. I don't know. Maybe, potentially. Wait, I think I did that all already, didn't I? Maybe there's more maps called Atoll? That would be weird. Although this doesn't look familiar at all.
Won the battle, Exile. They're yours. There's plenty more where that came from, but I don't expect you.
Exile?
You stop giving a shit about XP? Fair.
Be careful. Salah. Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh, you roll Rippy shit for gold? If it backfired a few times on you, then you're basically fucking far away, yeah? I feel like as soon as you get above the 90 and something backfires on you, it's just
Deeply disappointing. Verici really.
It's like, yeah, there goes another hour.
It is disappointing. The syndicate,
If not more.
just a cluster of...
I mean, not paying attention also is a great combo. True. True. That is what gets me more often than not. Really not paying attention. The build feels immortal. It feels immortal until you get one shot. Isn't that generally speaking how you feel in PoE though? Immortal until you're just, oh, it's just over. Oh, a possessed boss. That's not scary. That went quick. Are these Atlas scouting? Oh, disconnects. It was going so well, man. We face tag the Scourge boss.
Exile?
It could kill me. Minus 10% XP. Fuck.
Keep your eyes sharp. Cool winds. Keep your eyes sharp.
Oops. I think, oh, wait, no, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. They were a mistake. I don't really care about the scouting maps. League map crafting option, also choose 3 notable random. So deal with that league, trees just allocated. What you favorite the brave plus an additional random option. Moving is for scrubs indeed, you heard it here first. I think I want Harbinger. That was nice last league. They give you some neat little currencies. I want to get here as well. Here. Should I just go there first? I should probably also get in here, right? The quantity stuff. And what are you seeing? Great. Boom, boom, boom. If I want to get here, Ripperboonies are strong and plenty today. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying. If I get these harbingers, I guess I should get that map shit as well. I could get that. And then get that. And then I can get this into this. Maybe this is not worth it. Ah, surely it is, right? And then I could go into this. Chance to come one tier higher. Get a free use of a random map corruption. I never use those. We'll do this. Oops. Yeah, if it could stop ripping, that'd be great.
The corrupt shall fall.
That would be great. Oh wow, hello. Or goodbye, rather. I guess with the currency exchange, harbingers are less useful actually, now that I think about it. Because you don't really need to go through the hassle of you just want what produces the most chaos, don't you? Chaos / divines. Wait, was that the boss? Oh, what do you know? Oh, hello. Ah, whatever. I don't fucking know. We'll make a plan eventually. I don't know, man.
Godslayer.
I'm going for prismatic heart, I think, and then we'll go for the. I just can't be bothered dealing with the gem right now. My HP just went goodbye. One thing, playing the same build 2 leagues in a row, I do sort of feel like already, because it plays the exact same, right? I have this misconception that I am at the same point that I was last league, which I am most definitely not. So I think for me, I need to swap.
You've lost. Time to speak, silent brother.
Faith, or perhaps age, has rotten.
If only you...
Better a deal than having to kill thanks to your...
Honestly, the ships and map run bring back all sorts of shit and validate pretty much all the mechanics at some point. Huh.
Be careful.
I learned not to stand there and wait. So I'm in 72. Could this be a Mage Blood? Like, technically speaking? It's not. But could it be? Also, what eye level do I start picking up flasks? It could? Okay. What level does it start at? Okay, so we finished. We're lacking Mesa. We're lacking Plateau. Oh, that's not. What? I have what? So I can see that they're the same as down here, right? Why have I done a bunch of tier 8 maps? Why is that toll? You didn't complete those yellow maps. Those are white maps. I got us yellow maps with 1 to 2 void stones. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll just try these. Wait, this one needs to... They need to be yellow, right? I scoured the wrong one and I'm pissed. Does it have to keep giving me reflect?
It doesn't seem right to destroy this.
Good tidings, Nomad. I am
I
a
need
simple
water.
messenger from a place of great darkness and great distance, in a form most pleasing for those who must listen. Those great and unreachable have heard the silence echoing from that which once hunted here, and they have turned their gaze to this place. Rejoice, Nomad. For she approaches, and she seeks to witness your struggle. Halt and heed this warning. The Maven has come, Nomad. She has come to witness you struggle. She has come to witness you conquer. She has come to ensure you are adequately challenged, and that, should you falter, your death does not go unsavored. She is waiting for you, Nomad, and she is not known to be patient.
The Maven. Alright. Let's giddy go. Come. Are Harbingers good for gold? Something dropped gold, but I didn't know if it was the Harbinger or if it was the mob around it that wasn't spawned by the Harbinger. Wait, did you say I pick up flask at level 44? Don't they need to be like 70 something in order to have the highest models? Oh, Mage Blood, okay. I thought Mage Blood needed to be like area level 60 something. It's not happening in real life. Don't the mobs have to be a certain level? Where's the boss? Down, I guess? Ah.
Thanks to your warm nights.
Hail, gods.
A golden hand must slap the Maven beacon.
You found the Maven. Then
Got my eye on you.
Oh.
Blessings.
But we'll do this, right? Are these still good experience at this level, or should I just run? Assuming I can survive, obviously. It's great XP. Will murder. Yeah, it is going, but I don't know how fast it goes regularly.
You have become tangled in our tapestry, Exile. Time to come.
I will dismember. You should have no trouble in that dark little cage, assassin.
I was about to say, I feel like these chests should drop a bunch of gold. Or you should be able to like pick up some of this.
Salah.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Celerim.
No. I forgot a thing.
Blessings. Warm nights.
Oh.
Hello. Be careful.
I don't use vitality anyways, actually. Here. Bam. Oh, and then I could get flame dash to get the buff. Quick lives, mana. Oh, we're slower. Ooh, ugh. Oh, ripping that bandage off hurt. Look at this. Compared to... Oh, no, 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 no. But I guess it's a necessary evil. Got a kill for Onslaught now? Yeah. Gotta go fast. How long does Onslaught last? Only 4 seconds, huh?
On the prowl.
Exile. Another I'm no traitor.
Violence is part of the natural order. Death is a natural part of life.
You honor the way by swiftly deliver. I must confess. Then it is subterfuge.
Hello.
Oh. Oh.
Warm nights.
My little friend. I'm afraid the only...
Absolutely brutal! Trait is just a word. Ha! Brilliant! Oh, that was vivid.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
Holy. Okay.
I am no...
Exile? Keep your eyes sharp. Hello. Celerim.
Ah!
Cool winds.
Okay. Imagine if you could get veiled affixes on jewels. And like craft on jewels as well. That would be power creep.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Ow.
You're not gonna send me back to the Not on
Leo,
Here to blow a little
you
wind
used
into
to
your
fight with
sails,
honor.
mate.
Not back to the bed.
a fighter knows, once the fight is over, respect is what counts.
Ooh, today I got treasure for you. That glitters is gold.
Salah.
We like that.
Be careful. Salah. Warm nights.
I wonder if tinctures are worth bringing back. I guess I will try. I'm gonna have to drop off anyways. I think that was definitely the Harbinger mob that dropped that. I love when I fire flame dash backwards. I just remembered something. We were talking about the currency exchange earlier today, right? Like you're using it a lot. I think in the Ciceron video where he said that it was too expensive, I think he also said that there's a markup on the prices. Like if you actually bother going and whispering people, you get it cheaper. I can't imagine that's true because it must be nicer. It must be nicer for people to use that as well, no? But I guess maybe because you don't have to farm the gold then? Bots? What do you mean? Oh, you trade with bots? The gold is lost when I don't understand what difference that makes. I get that you don't get it back, but that I don't know. That didn't really have anything to do with what I said, I don't think. I mean, you wouldn't look up the currency exchange and then go trade for the currency they posted, right? You would. You would go get the regular way, right? Like the... What's it called? The I want to buy on the side, right? You do get better ratios if you whisper for sure. Okay. You just don't care enough. Yeah. By the sound of it, that is because of bots then, or wait, a tincture isn't considered a flask? Cunt.
Hail God Slayer.
Give me stuff now, plugs. Yeah. Dude, the worst part about that whole like trade stuff is when you have to whisper people. It's like, bro, just give me the thing. You posted that you want to sell it, just give it to me. I fucking hope they automate it. Like, make an actual auction house, like in WoW. So you don't have to do that whole, like...
The Maven has come once more, drawn by your beacon. Perform adequately for her, and you will be granted an invitation to a true test of your mettle. You should not refuse it. Do not disappoint her.
You're playing the game a little bit? Because the divine, like the chaos was expensive in like compared to the divine, or wait, all the way around? No, I don't know. You got more divines for your chaos than you would later, or playing the trading game a little bit.
I'm trying hard to summon up a bit of sorrow here.
If you think I'm going to...
Death's the only option.
What's wrong, Varici?
Even an ignorant. So be it. But if word of our deal makes
Exile.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, gains down the road, right?
Keep your eyes sharp.
Plus you get to buy your shit faster.
Gonna make me hurt my... I was a naughty little... Just like the old days.
Salah.
Got a 20. You think you got 20 divs that way? Jesus. Before you drop your blasting. Oh, oopsie. You know the secret sauce? Yeah. It pays to know what you're doing, yeah?
You've won the battle. Take them. They're yours. It's plenty more.
Warm nights.
Same you've been doing for years, haven't changed a bit. Nice. So I put this in here now, right? More. First woke gem, that would have been sick. Longer is better. Ah, yes. And Should be fine. Whoever wrote that. Yeah. Uh-oh. They definitely do drop gold. Whether or not it's worth it is a separate matter. I don't think they do down here, though.
You forced us down this path, Tora.
I don't care for material things.
I don't care for material things. Cause I'm a material girl in a material world. Oh, alright, that goes. Ow.
Disappointing.
I just can't.
I will savor that image. Even an ignoramus. There could be no simpler exchange.
Exile?
How are we having issues now? It's fucking 12. Oh. 30% increased movement speed, 100% chance to avoid being chilled. Let's go. Could this get good? Probably not.
Celerim.
I thought I DC'd because I was shooting into this pillar.
This is what I get. The structure of this. Consider it done.
Exile.
Oh, that's the boss. Yeah, whatever, we'll do it outside.
Blessings. Be careful.
Godslayer, good day.
Are we gonna actually have continuous problems now? That would be annoying. How much gold do I have? 24k. That's the wrong way. I like the Maven. It's fun. Like, they thought of a good personality there. I'm not sure how big a fan I am of the fight. I do like games like the memory game. I've always enjoyed, but doing it while you're playing the game can get a little frustrating. Wait, I have to hold it? Okay. An impressive display. Wow. An impressive display of murder and destruction. Holy gold, huh? It seems you just want more of the league mechanic, huh? Yeah, maybe still a child that wants to play. I like the idea that she's like this cosmic entity and she's millions of years old. And for a cosmic entity, that's a child. That is kind of cool. She's not only fucking powerful, also fucked in the head. Yeah. I just really enjoy the premise that she is fucking ancient, but she's a child because everything else has been around for that much longer. That's just cool to me. Oh. Could I have clicked the Maven thing? Whatever. I don't think so. It's a tier 7, right? She needs tier 8.
Like the Phoenix.
Was that really necessary? Just do it. Was that really necessary? Exile, your good choice. Now listen up.
Oh, whatever.
Where are your first ones now, Ezamite?
That was a bit lucky. Not gonna lie.
I am no beast of burden.
Can we hurry this up?
Salah. War Knights. Blessings.
I don't think I've seen this before. Tremor Rod. Socket of spell gems, supported by a level 10 blast chain mine. I've definitely not seen that before. Mines can be done in additional time, huh?
Be careful.
That looks cool. Oh, where's the Harbinger? Oh, here.
To damnation with you!
I saw 2 yellows. I figured it would be worth it. It wasn't. Okay, what? Is it this way? This doesn't look like the way. Or maybe. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. It looked like it was gonna be. Oh, this was. It looked like it was gonna be a dead end. I guess it was in a sense. What about this thing? Shadow Scepter. It's a dream. I don't think I've seen that before either. 22 elemental damage, supported by level 15 Bone Chill, Hypothermia, Ice Bite, Cold Pen, added cold damage, and inspiration. What, should we get a 9 link? With, I mean, -5 and quality, I guess, but... Vendor it? What does that do? It gives me all the gems. I think I've heard that before. Right?
Hail, Godslayer.
Yeah. Only level 1 though. And no quality. That doesn't seem worth it though. Wait, it's corrupted? That seems like a somewhat bad bargain, doesn't it? Oh. It's a great starter weapon for... Yeah, it looks insane.
Hail, Godslayer.
I'm sure you can craft something that's better, but... Like that many support gems for free? It must be damage. With that many support gems, it sounds like it's almost difficult to find the 3 you want to use. Wait, that was Squire? You could have like a 12 link. Are there even 12 fucking... Are there even 12 support gems that you could string together and get something meaningful out of?
Death's the only
That one did not deserve an... I must confess. Take your prize and go.
Hello.
I played kobolds in a long time. Fair. Like it almost... You could do crit, right? That's 2. If you then play a physical skill, then you could go... No, wait, there's no... It's not fist to cold, right? What is it to cold? Is it fist to cold? It's fist to lightning. I know that much. What is it to cold? Is it fire to cold? Do you play a fire skill?
The Syndicate. Strong and reasonable. I like you, Exile.
Exile. Cool wind.
That's still 2 left.
Celerim.
I guess the pen. Oh, what's the pen on it? Well, and then there's like, you could do like spell echo or faster casting, right? Oh, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, you definitely could string together 12 gems. That would make sense. Well, I mean, 5 others plus the skill gem, right? He got fucked over. Did he get nerfed? Like cold builds or the dream thing? They nerfed hatred, right?
You could end my life. Oh.
Blessings.
Hatred is just the latest nerf in a long row. Fair.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Have they been too good? I guess you do get like a defensive you get a defensive thing just for free from your damage, right? Like it lowers the attack speed of monsters. So if it is doing the same damage as any other it's not telling me what's down here. Well, there we are. More monsters, physical damage reduction. That'll be fine. Chill and freeze is extremely powerful. Exactly. Well, freeze stops them completely, doesn't it? Holy shotgun. Is your build using one of the new weapon enchants? I mean, I'm sure you are. Are you using the special one? The one low winter type brand. Winter type brand. I don't think I've ever used that. That was not what I wanted. Is it enabling or is it just more than? Just minion damage? Sure. It's whatever, to be honest. I mean, power is power, right? Your weapon seems to be 10 divines. Jesus. That's pretty good. You paid 5 div to craft it?
Slayer, good day.
Oh, that's nice. Are you gonna craft a better one and sell it, or are you gonna just stick to it? Is it about as good as it can get? Doesn't get much better. Yeah.
Let's hope for some entertainment.
Cool winds.
Let's hope for some entertainment. Let's hope for some unveiled modifiers that I don't have. Nope.
Blessings.
To whip the caravan. I don't tell them to their faces, but I despise them. Allegiance is earned by blood. I will rip your traitorous. I'm not afraid to. Deal's a deal.
Blessings.
You can still double the damage? How? Like, If your weapon is almost top tier, I guess it's like some deeper swaps then, or... I mean, you have the Mage's Blood, right? So that alone would get you a lot, right?
Celerim.
Yeah, I guess. Plus 2 gems and 5 in power.
Death is
That sounds expensive.
Keep your word or lose your head. Salah. Cool winds. Celerim.
Oh, Scooter Boss, where are you? What chaos do I have? I've no idea. Yeah, 30 sounds about right. I think I saw 28 actually, now that you asked. A bit ago. I don't remember looting any chaos, maybe I have. Yeah, somewhere in the vicinity of 30 is about right. Time to buy an aftermath. Is that only 30 divine? 30 chaos? That would be a massive damage up because I am not using my I'm not using my curses at all right now.
Godslayer.
Yeah, 30 exactly actually. Also defense cause enfeeble. Yeah, enfeeble is fucking nice. It would take some of my energy shield off though, right? Like almost cut it in half. I don't think Kitava's helmet really brings any defense, right? Other than enfeeble. Oh, I made it. Let's go.
This work? Ah, nobleman's work.
I know I shouldn't, but I want to do blight right now. So worth it. Well, not the blight, I guess, but let's build here. Ow. Oh, we're lagging now?
The blight is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Minions. Go, 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 go. I guess I help. Go, minions. The only other... Yeah, I was thinking about a series foible, right? Because that'll make everything easier because of the reduced attribute requirement. I was thinking about bomb rushing that. But getting Anathema would be super nice. And I think, isn't that Ziri a couple of divines? Or, I mean, it might be lower, right? But... So I won't get that for a bit anyways, so we might as well. That Ziri's Foible is 20 chaos? For a shit one then, or... The thing with that Ziri's Foible is, A, it would make the attribute shit a lot easier, and B, it would make it so that I can like better justify spending some currency on anointing it, right? And I don't think Mind Drinker is that expensive, right? You probably have the oils. I mean, that would be nice. But Mind Drinker is pretty cheap, right? It's like one of those that's like, it's just mediocre shit. I'm picking this up. I don't think I should, but whatever. I do think this is the last map I'll do, though. It's about time to go to bed, I feel like. I've been up a little early. And the disconnects are not really stopping, and they're starting to piss me off a little bit. So I do think this is going to be the last map. And then we'll do the...
Stay down,
Then we can do the, what's it called, Etziri or Anathema on Wednesday before we start playing, maybe. I was thinking that it would make sense with that series foible as soon as possible because of the reduced attributes, right? And because of the anoint. Yeah, Verdant and 2 Exile. Exactly. It's some of those in the middle that nobody's gonna really think they're gonna get anything for, right? Like,
Warm nights.
it's one that people just have hundreds of, basically, if they farm Blight. Maybe even if they don't. Is that a granddaddy hobby? It is. God damn it. Yeah, now we're starting to lag as well.
I must have time to
Oh, maybe it was just a little spike. Oh, is it different? Is the order random? Ow. I honestly don't know what happened there. That's a long run. I saw I was poisoned. I used a health pod. And then I died. Oh well. We almost just leveled, so it's fine. How much gold do we have? 40k. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Is that it?
Celerim.
Okay. Oh, there's one more. Oh, that went in somewhere.
Exile.
Let's go.
Blessings.
All right. Yeah, it is bed time for me. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I think we got some decent progress done. We got all of these tier 4s except Mesa. We got all of the tier 5s except Plateau. I think we did tier 3s last time. We did 3. We got 2 more, so there's more tier 6s. And then we got almost the entirety of tier 7 done. And this is a little bit hard to track, but we have all of the maps for tier 8. And that's the next one, right? So yeah. Finish polishing a little bit on the tier 6s and then go for the tier 8s, and we'll see. I may or may not play a little bit tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna steal away anything that I progress a little bit. I may also just do the Slayer because that's kind of fun and a little bit of a what's it called, guilty pleasure. There we go.
That will do nicely.
2 days worth of shit. There was something that needed Verisium ore. Let's do that before I forget. 250. I can't remember how much we have, but I think it was the farms that needed it first, right? No, that's just monster. Where did it need? Was it needed? Was it the smithy? Was it? It wasn't in here, right? No. Wait, it was. Okay, so 225.
Hell.
Can I see how much I have here? 660. Okay, so we're fine. I just need these ogres to be done. How many do I have of those?
Hell.
208. Okay, so tomorrow I can do that. So we'll just upgrade. Was it the shipping? We'll upgrade the boats. Bam.
I know some poor overseers who are about to like us a whole lot more.
And then
Welcome to the forge.
we'll wait with this shit. So it's this thing next. We just need these plans to be done. And the town is going pretty much until next time. So that's good. And I will probably play a little bit tomorrow just to do shit. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I'll see you Wednesday. Good night, guys.